Now then, people, what's good? It's your boy Just Joe, and it's time for your Leeds versus Aston Villa Watchalong. I hope you're all doing fantastically well. Yeah, it is time, right? It's time for, hopefully, Jesse Marsch's first win of the season. Roy Tiger asking, when does Joe come on? I'm here. I'm a little bit late. My apologies, but I just like to keep you on ice for a little bit so that you're ready and raring to go when we do kick off. I hope you're all doing well, as I said earlier. Can we expect Jesse Marsch's first win of the season? It's definitely, for me, do or die time now. Performances for me, we need not worry. We need not worry about performances. We need to now start to see points on the board. We will go through Jesse Marsch's lineup and what we expect for this evening. We'll have a little chat about Villa and all that jazz. Ned says, look at that Leeds form table. Beautiful stuff. I know, right? Big shout out to Ivan, who sorts out these graphics. I do really, really like them. I hope you do too, but I know it definitely doesn't look like great viewing at the minute, does it, when you see all them Reds. All them Reds. Leicester, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man United and Everton. And if you think back as well, I mean, some of the results during that period as well were brutal. Obviously, Everton 3-0, Man United 4-2, Liverpool 6-0, Tottenham 4-0. Brutal. And only 1-0 against Leicester. So that's an improvement. So hopefully tonight we will see a much improved Leeds United like we did against Leicester. But hopefully this time we'll be on the right side of the result. It's not going to be easy. Aston Villa are a good side. They've improved since Steven Gerrard came in. They did hit, I guess in different form, wins, losses. But the last two, they've had two very good performances, not least against two good Premier League sides. Two good Premier League sides that are very, very difficult to play against in Brighton and Southampton. We know that. We've struggled against them this season, and they scored 6 goals in them 2 fixtures, 2 against Brighton and 4 against Southampton. So they are in good form. Obviously losing to Watford, not great. And Newcastle, we lost to Newcastle. We sort of kick-started their season, I think. I think if we win that Newcastle game, Bielsa's still in charge, personally. It's mad how things can quickly change. But yeah, man, look, we're at home. It's under the lights. I'm gutted I'm not there. It's normally a game I would be attending, obviously being a season ticket holder. But I'm not there tonight. Big shout out for this as well, please, people. If you can, please do subscribe to my channel if you are new here. We are 80 people. Yes, 80 people away from 9,000 subscribers. When you consider when I started doing the videos like on a more full-time basis, which I believe was around about May time of last year, so just at the end of the season, start of the new season, really. And to think where we're at in such a short space of time, it's unreal to see. So I'm really, really grateful. Yeah. So I would say I really kicked off around April, May. It could be March, around that time. But ultimately, we are so close to 9,000. Sorry. So it's quite an achievement, one I'm proud of, and I want to thank you all for being here along that journey. Please do smash a like on the video as well, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, all that jazz. As I continue to tell you, right, I'll never stop asking for that, but I'll never stop showing the love for the support as well that you give, yeah? 100%. So big shout out. Let's get through to some more of your comments. As I say, keep them coming in. Joe Woodward mentions click dropped. I don't know so much as it's dropping, right? This is something we're going to have to get used to under Jesse Marsch. He's on record as saying, I like to rotate my squad. You are going to see that. He believes it keeps the players fresh. I guess there's 2 sides of the coin, right? You have Bielsa, who likes a small squad anyway and doesn't like a big squad because he doesn't want to upset the apple cart. He doesn't want to bring any players in that'll just be sat on the bench and not used. Whereas Jesse Marsch will use his squad, even if it's a bigger squad, which, I mean, let's be honest, our squad's tiny anyway. But even when he gets a bigger squad, he's going to rotate. That's something he's on record as saying. So I don't know if it's so much a case of Click drop, because I thought Click performed really well. And, in my 11 for this, I'd have kept Click in there. But yeah, you're going to see this throughout Jesse Marsch's tenure at Leeds United. What I do want to ask you guys and get your opinion on, looking at the lineup that Leeds United have gone with, obviously you can see the graphic up here. Do we expect the centre-back partnership to be Robin Koch and Pascal Struijk, and then Forshaw and Dallas in midfield now that Click's been dropped? And does it mean that we'll see Ayling move back to right-back? Or, from your guys' opinion, does Ayling keep his place at right-back? At centre-back, Dallas stays at right-back, and then we have a midfield pivot of Koch and Forshaw. My own personal opinion, looking at it, thinking the fact that Click drops out means that Dallas moves into midfield alongside Forshaw, and then Ayling will move back to right-back, which I prefer to see. It'll be nice to see Robin Koch back in his preferred position of centre-back, Ayling in his, round peg, round hole, keep him at right back, and Dallas alongside Forshaw. How that will work as a double pivot. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Do you just see it as Koch staying in there alongside Dallas, and that'll be the only change? German Muniz says, Joe, are you okay with parking the bus if needed? Mate, as long as we stay in the division, I'm not bothered. It's not something I want us to continue with. I was speaking yesterday on the midweek fix with Lewis, and Lewis was making the point about the almost the games being a little bit boring, or he felt it was a little bit boring. And I understand where he came from, and you're going to find that under Bielsa. And I said in the midweek fix as well, in the preview to this game, no, with Jesse Marsch, I believe anyway, much like any other coach, if we're 1-0 up after 20 minutes, then Leeds will try shithouse their way till the end of the game. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it, because all that matters at this moment in time for us is points. Look, come Sunday evening, I could be driving home from Ellen Road with a whole different outlook. Because let's be straight, guys, we could, if we got maximum points from these next two at home, which is a real possibility, okay, that would be huge. 6 points distance between us and relegation, maybe actually come out of that bottom six that I'm so sick of being in, you know what I mean? So the whole season, or the outlook as us as fans, may be totally different come Monday morning, and I might not have to think about this, like Luke says, tell me it's going to be okay, Joe. That's what I mean. At the minute, I'm just nervous about these games. Whereas you win the next two, and you're like, you know what, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay now. Do you know what I mean? What is the general consensus though amongst you Leeds fans? Well, 66% of you believe that Leeds United will win tonight. There has been 110 votes, so if you haven't voted on that poll already, please do vote. But 67% say that Leeds will win, 14% have gone for a draw, and 19% have gone for a Villa win. So that's the general consensus. Jamie says, how's your nerves, Joe? To be honest, I don't know. That sounds a little bit mad, but I don't know what to expect, because I guess where my head's at, right, and I'll be straight with you, right, is you can not forgive, but everyone was just excited for the Leicester game. Jesse Marsch's first time in. Everyone's happy, not happy we lost the game, but you can see an improvement there. But now, all that's gone now, and the niceties and all that sort of stuff, it's about results, Jesse. You need to get results now. The club brought you in, and this is on the club as well. They made that change. Now we need to start getting results. You've had a week now. I know it's very small in the terms of time, but you've had a bit of time now. Let's see. Let's see something now, Let's see some points. It's do or die time. Do or die. Brentford at the weekend battered Norwich. We need to be doing exactly the same come Sunday. But we need to get a positive result in this one as well, for sure. I believe that, So We have to make it. Get some points. Jamie Farrell says, Joe, you've developed a great channel. 3 of the channels I watch have a watch along tonight, but it's just Joe all the way for me. Thank you very much. Who's doing the watch alongs, right? I know all Leeds TV will be doing one. I don't know who the other person is, but big shout out. Do the watch alongs. It's all the community. It's all love for the love. Tickle the like button, as Harmony says. Yeah, if you are a member of JUSTJOE FC, you will be a moderator as well. Anyone that hasn't been moderated yet that is a member, I will sort out. My apologies if that's not been done, because I will do it. Ed S says, Rodrigo is going to be solid tonight. Can feel him having a huge game. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you're right. Nigel D believes it'll be Cock in defence. Jamie Farrell says the LUFC app is showing Ayling at centre-back, I'm afraid. Hopefully that's wrong. Hopefully that's wrong, because I don't like the idea of Cock and Forshaw. It seems very, very, very defensive. Do you know what I mean? And I'd even argue Dallas and Forshaw is, I think Click gives you that bit of creativity from a deeper role, admittedly, but still that little bit of creativity. I'm not sure. I think Dallas lacks technical ability, just my opinion. So sometimes it looks telegraphed, and from a creative standpoint isn't the best. That's just my own personal opinion. I may be wrong, but that's just how I see it. So I'm not sure. Like I said, my 11 prior to the game would have had Dallas coming out. And it's mad, actually, because I was talking about this yesterday on the midweek fix. A lot of the time, a lot of these players that I had a high sentiment about, as soon as Bielsa's left, it's gone. It's mad. It was all about that guy. Do you know what I mean? We need to be a little bit more, I don't know, a little more ruthless, I guess. It is true. But that's for another day. That's for another day, isn't it? Hopefully in the summer we'll see some action, I think. Nicholas said he agrees with me. He'd have gone with the same, Ayling right back, but we will have to see. Robert thinks it's Ayling at right back as well. We'll soon know, won't we? Sir Danny De La Montas says, let's go Yorkshire White Sox. Let's take down the Midlands Crimson Lions. I love that. Nigel D says 4 points from next 2 games. I'd take that, Nigel. I would take it. Imagine 6 though, right? Imagine 6. Guys, I'm just going to quickly jump out and back in, because for some reason at my end it's the showing is Rafinha. We needed a performance from him tonight. I don't know about that double earring he's got going on, but just give me. There we go. No, still not working for me, that. I don't know why, but my screen's gone all it's doing my tits in, basically. But it's not at your end, because I've had a look on YouTube, so it's totally fine. But at my end, it's jumping and it's hurting my eyes. So I'm going to jump out. I will sort it out. Okay, give me. There we go. There. It's sorted for me now. Right? Anyone who's just come in and seen a blank screen thinking, what's going down here, man? What is all this about? But Michael S says, so buzz for this. I hope so. Listen, if we get a positive result, it'd be absolutely fantastic as well. Bit of a call to action as well, guys. I know from the watch-alongs, I've been doing highlights of it. Listen, if you could do me a favor and just get your eyes on it, even if you don't plan on watching it, just stick a view on it for me, all right? Just call to actions for the JUSTJOE FC, all right? And like Harmony says, please do tickle a like, share the love, and show your wonderful support. Simon says, not happy about Luke at centre-back. Tashurna says, KG is doing a watch-along. Right, okay. Big shout-out, KG. My man. Luke W says, isn't it hilarious that Chelsea are battering the government when they are the biggest Boris backers on the planet? Football, man. Yeah, what's going down with them? What's going down with Chelsea, man? I can't lie. It's very funny. It's very funny, and I think they deserve it. They deserve it, because they've been, they've enjoyed the love of his labours in that respect. So now, they should also feel the wrath a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Look, they're going to let him sell it, aren't they? Surely. So I think, look, it'll all work for them. It'll all work out for them. I know. I know it will. I know. Let's have a look. Can anyone see my comments? Ben, you asked this last time. We can see it, brother. I can see it. Yeah, we can see you, brother. We can see it. I'm not ignoring you, bro. I loved how Joe. Well, there you go. If you're speaking about being naked, bro, then there's probably a reason why. Anthony says, looking forward to your game commentary. Thank you very much, mate. That means a lot. Norwich defence is dross, surely down. What's going on? What's going on in the Norwich game? They're 1-0 down already. They're 1-0 down already, peeps. Get up there. Because there was a little part of me, before I came live, I was watching some of the build-up to tonight's games, and there was a little part of me thinking, do you know what, with what's going on at Chelsea, how mad would it be if Norwich were to get a result? And I thought, crazier things have happened. But thankfully, they're being put to the sword. Watford hopefully will be beaten by Wolves. Leeds beat Villa. I mean, what we're looking at. I mean, we win tonight, guys. We don't move up a place, but we'd be a point behind Brentford with a game in hand as well. Let's get a win, eh? Let's get a win. Because that puts some daylight between us and Burnley again. It would put 5 points between us and Burnley, which would be huge because Burnley looked for 1 second like they were just going to go on a mad one. Justin Thomas says, Joe, do you know anything about the Everton points deduction? I don't, mate, but what I will say, it won't affect this season. I don't see it affecting this season. Any sanctions will be in the future. Madness. But we'll see. Listen, hopefully it doesn't happen by a points deduction and they go down just through Frank Lampard being gash, man. Being gash at his job. Because that's what he is. He's gash, man. He's gash. We know this, right? We know he's gash. The financial curse of Fat Frank, Derby, Chelsea, soon Everton. Yeah, man. Harmony says, look, must admit I've been in tears all day about the London Blue team. Tears of joy. Yeah, man. Simon M says, Joe, pick up some positivity. Have I been not being positive? Look, come on. I feel like I've been beaten, battered, bruised this season. Beaten, battered, bruised this season. Big shout out for Joe Woodward with the super chat, £4.49. My guy, thank you very much, brother. He says thanks, and I say thank you, sir. And I say thank you, sir, for that. Scott says, look, I can only see a Villa win. I hope you're wrong. Paul says, Joe rocking a Newcastle mug. It's blue, bro. It's blue. I've got a dining set, 12-piece dining set or whatever they're called. It's blue though. But my partner, her dad's a season ticket holder at Newcastle. We cleared out the garage and I opened up this big red suitcase, and inside this suitcase, I swear, was like piles and piles of Newcastle shirts. Shearer on the back, Clive, she had them all. She was big on Newcastle. So yeah, there's a lot there. She tries to wind me up about Harry being a Newcastle fan, but I said it's not happening. Like, never in a million years. Will that be allowed to happen? It's just not, is it? I've already got him. I've got him on the season ticket waiting list. He's literally already on it. So yeah, hopefully when he's about 18, he might actually be told, "Oh, you've got a ticket." Because as you can imagine, the wait list is, I think it's mental, isn't it? But yeah, hopefully he'll get. Justin says, "Can't you turn her into a Leeds fan?" She sort of is. Kind of. She's been to Ellen Road with me a couple of times and been to games. She enjoys Leeds. She looks out for the results, obviously. But yeah, so yeah. I say to her, you are a Leeds fan, but I've tried enough for her to still say, no, I'm Newcastle. John Shaw says, explains the Geordie twang. Yes, well, I'm from Halifax. I've seen someone actually mention in the chat about being in Halifax or something. But yeah, I'm from Halifax originally, but I've been in the northeast for 10 years. So it's a bit mad. I do pick up things rather easy, and it's really frustrating for me. There's Jesse Marsch getting absolutely. Let me listen to this raucous support. I love that. I love that he's got that. Fair play, Jesse. Fair play, Jesse Marsch. Come on, Leeds! Come on, Jesse Marsch! Let's have it! And that's got me giddy, That's got me giddy. See, I don't get to see Ellen Road from this angle, really, because I'm normally there. So I'm really looking good. And I'm looking good. It's looking good. I'm looking good as well. I've been on sunbeds, man. I'm feeling it. I'm looking at a little bit of a red tinge. Hair trimmed, beard trims. We're looking good. We're feeling good. Leeds United are going to get 3 points, yeah? I've just seen that reception for Jesse Marsch. It's got me, boom. The club as well. Oh, fair play. The club have got Ukraine flags around them. It's really nice that they've done that. There they are, look. It's quite nice. It's a nice touch, that from the Leeds team, you know, with the Ukrainian flag straight round them. Really nice. Steve Bond says, Halifax Town are my second team. I live in Greetland. Good man, good man. I played in Greetland a few times. Greetland Gold Stars and the football team. Yeah, man. I know Greetland, bro. Yeah. I know Greetland well. My friend still lives there. One of my best friends, actually. Amazon Prime, yeah, for anyone that has it. Yeah, this is a mad one. I've seen this, you know. Stop streaming. What's all that about? I don't understand it. I reckon they've been given some dollar. I reckon whoever owns that service have said, we'll give you some money if you stop streaming us. It's mad. Like Harmony says, please do like the stream. Subscribe to the channel as well. If you see down here, we are 80 people away from 9,000 subscribers. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 9,000 subscribers tonight. Let's do it. Joe Madigan says, is politics okay in football? Being weird. Mate, it's war, right? Like, Putin is doing what he's doing. Of course, you have to show solidarity with Ukraine. I think it's bigger than politics, if that makes sense. In my opinion, anyway, you know. Guys, the graphic that I'm seeing here is that Forshaw and Cocker in the double pivot. And Dallas is at right back. I don't like that. Just play Ayling at right back. Play Ayling at right back. Yeah. Forshaw and Cock in the double pivot. Unless, you know, BT have got it wrong. Yeah, that's nice from Leeds and Villa. With the Ayling captain tonight with the Ukrainian flags around them. In terms of Villa, we didn't do Villa, did we? Martinez in goal, Matty Cash right back, who I really, really like, by the way. Callum Chambers and Tyrone Mings, and then Luca Dean at left back. Midfield three of John McGinn, Douglas Luiz, Jacob Ramsey, and then Coutinho, Watkins and Ings. Some huge news as well. Watford are 1-0 down. That's massive. Watford and Norwich. I've said to you for weeks, though, they're locked in for me. It's that 8-team spot. We need to put some distance between us, because what a perfect night it would be. Chelsea 2 up as well, actually. I've just seen that. So that would be huge, right? Mount and Chalobah, the scorers there. If we can get a positive result to go along with these that are helping us out, come on now. Paddy, let's not forget as well, we will see Paddy Bamford at some point as well. He's the sort of like kryptonite to Aston Villa. The kryptonite to Aston Villa. So if it's deadlocked, Paddy comes on off the bench, bang, in we go. As long as he doesn't injure himself in the celebration, we're good. Guys, I've seen some movement down here as well. Big shout out for those that have subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's continue that. We've got 70 now, 70 people to get to 9K. Let's do it tonight. Let's do it tonight. Come on now. We will soon be just about to get off as well, underway. Just waiting now for them to take the knee and all that. So just so you know, guys, I will have the timer up here as well. Okay, you will be able to see that. Your timer. There they are taking the knee. It'll be Coutinho to kick us off as well. And the whistle is blown. And there we go, guys. Coutinho takes us off. It's Leeds United versus Aston Villa at Ellen Road. Come on, Leeds. Matty Cash sends it straight down the line, looking for the run of Danny Ings. Danny Ings, can he keep it in play? It's a corner. It's not a corner ball, man. You're having a laugh. That wasn't a corner ball. Pascal Strauch's fuming with it, and I can understand why. It definitely wasn't a corner ball, guys. Not in my opinion, anyway. Big shout out to the 300 people watching. Please do like the video. Subscribe if you're new as well. It's going to be an early corner for us to face. So early. We're not even a minute in. We're not even a minute in, and we're going to get a corner coming in. We did improve from set pieces in general. Let's, you know, if this had been previously, I'd have been panicking. But look, Douglas Luiz to take it here. Right foot of Douglas Luiz to whip this in. It's outside to Coutinho. He bobbles it. Firpo has a chance to break, possibly. He's tried to get Rafinha or Dan James in. Neither could get there. Emi Martinez sends it long. Strauch wins it. Rodrigo brings it down nicely on the chest, gives it to Junior Firpo. Well done, Leeds United. The noise is huge. The noise is huge as well. Bielsa being sung now around Ellen Road, naturally so. I'd be doing the same if I were there as well. First game without him. Here is Koch. It is Koch and Forshaw in that double pivot, guys. It is Koch and Forshaw in the double pivot. So Dallas at right back. I'm not a fan of it personally, but there you go. Firpo tries the ball over the top. It's defended by Chambers. However, Forshaw does well. Nice little work in the centre of the park here. Good counter press from Leeds United. Dan James trying to get around Matty Cash. He's got Firpo on the overlap. Gives it to Firpo. Get a ball in the box. Ooh. Good start from Leeds United. Nice counter press. Get it in them central areas. Winning the battle. Winning the battle. Strauch switches the play. Here's Dallas. Brings it down on the chest. Tries to turn Ramsey over the top. Into no man's land. It'll come back. It's going to be a throw-in. It's actually, it was a throw-in. It was a throw-in. Not a throw-in, sorry. Offside. Big shout out for those that have subscribed as well. Guys, remember as well, if you do want to match up with me, all you need to do is pause it, wait for your stream or whatever you're watching on to hit the same time as me, and then we go. Apparently, Watford 2-0 down now as well. Which is huge. If that's true, still showing 1-0 on mine from what I can see. Oh no, 2-0 now. Norwich and Watford 2-0 down. Huge for Leeds United. We are only 2.5 minutes in, or nearly three. So let's hope we can get a positive result. How are you, love? All right? Hey? Here we go. Tyrone Mings to Callum Chambers square. Press. See, you can see there they've got that 4-2-4 when out of the ball and not in possession. We have a 4-2-4. And there, look, Rodrigo presses Mings into an error and Leeds United win the ball high up the pitch. This is what we want to see. Forshaw's just lost it though, but we do go into a 4-2-4 shape. Good challenge by Ayling. Whenever their centre-backs have the ball, we have a 4-2-4. So you've got James, Harrison, Rafinha, Rodrigo, and they all press. And we've seen little bits of it against Leicester, but the more they work on it, the more, you know, coherent that's going to be. And we've just seen that there where we force Mings into an error. Look, Chambers and Mings, for me, they can be pressed, and hopefully we can get joy out of that. There's a ball looking for Rodrigo. It's going to fall. Rodrigo tries to give it to Rafinha, but it's well defended by Luca Dean. Pressed. Oh, it's going to have to be a drop ball. It hits off the referee. It's not fair when that happens, is it? Come on. Name is Liam says, loving this start. Listen, Justin, if you are behind me, pause me. Pause me. Wait for you to catch up, unpause, then we go. You know, just look at that timer up there. You can make sure that it is running along with whatever you're watching on. Do like the video as well. Yeah, just confirmation there that Wolves are 2-0 up with an own goal from Watford. So huge so far for Leeds United. Let's hope we can take our chances today, get in front, get 3 points, and start to think about moving on up now. Moving on up. Name the band. Moving on up. Name that band. Moving on up. Someone name that band for me. Who is it? And I'll give you a bonus point if you can name the singer as well. Moving on up. There we go. Mings tried to get around Harrison, and yeah, Firpo brings him down. There we go. M people. Well done, Jaguar Skills. Darren G. These know. Who's the singer? And someone said Primal Scream. Not Primal Scream. It was M people. Fair play. Ollie gets it right as well. Big shout out. Any bonus points? Who's first with the bonus point? Here we go. Here's Coutinho. Into Ramsey, who's had a fantastic... Yeah, there we go. Big shout out. Big Al. Heather Small. Let's get back to the football. Just a little lull there anyway. So there's a ball over the top looking for Watkins, and Aileen's going to let it go out of play. And he does. And it's going to be a goal kick for Ilian Meslier to take. And he takes it quick into the path of Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling's telling Dallas, get forward, man, get forward. Gives it him anyway, but he is being pressed here by Ramsey and Watkins. Inside to Forshaw. Forshaw looking for a ball of Rafinha. Not good. Here's Ramsey. Good pressing from Villa in wide areas. Oh, he tries to give it Watkins. They're not on the same wavelength. And thankfully, it's going to be a goal kick for Leeds United. That's what we want to see. Wow, big shout out. Watford 3 down. Watford are 3 down. That's huge. For Leeds anyway. But oh, Firpo, what are you doing? Firpo there tried a back pass to Strauch and nearly put it straight out of play. Rodrigo loses the ball in the centre of the park. This is good from Aston Villa. Ramsey and Coutinho. Nice from Ramsey to give it Luca Dean. We need to... Well done, Stuart Dallas. Good challenge on Luca Dean. This is very open, guys. 7 minutes in. Coming up to it's quite an open affair. Villa starting to get on the ball now. There's Tyrone Mings. Look, keep pressing him, Dan. Goes back to Chambers. Chambers straight out of play. Oh, no. Luca Dean's kept it in. Fair play. That's a lovely ball. Watkins tried touch into Coutinho's path. And Leeds are going to come away with it. It's Podence with the third for Wolves, guys. So it's 3-0. Here's Stuart Dallas. Oh, nice. He's megged Ramsey. He's got Firpo square. He's put too much on that. What are you doing, Dallas? He just ran into no man's land, to be honest. He did ever so well. He nutmegged Ramsey and then run out of ideas. It's an opportunity, that, really, over halfway. Just run out of ideas. And that's what I'm talking about, that technical ability. What a start that is, though. I didn't know that. He has played every single Premier League game that Leeds United have started in the Premier League since our return back. That's quite the start. Yeah, Leeds pressing. Well done, James. Pressing Tyrone Mings. Puts him in the bin. Tyrone Mings complaining. No foul, though. No foul, though. Love that from Dan James. Love that from Dan James. We've gotten the throw. And look... Little Dan James putting Tyrone Mings in the bin, you know. Here's Dallas. Ayling. Fizzes it into Rafinha. It's a good challenge by Luca Dean. It's going to be... well done, Dan. Little Dan James putting Mings in the bin. But this is what we're saying from that pressing. We can cause them errors. Both their centre-backs for me. Not great. It's going to be Stuart Dallas to take this throw then. He's got 3 to aim at him. Rafinha, Rodrigo, James. James run off the back of Mings, but it's gone into Rodrigo. Rodrigo tries to give it back to Dallas. Poor. However, Forshaw's there. Challenges Luca Dean. Luca Dean's on the deck now. Aston Villa look to be in the wars early doors. They're in the wars early doors. Keep pressing Leeds, says Penny Lane. We need to do just that. We need to take our opportunity tonight because, look, Wolves are 3 up, Chelsea are 2 up, right? Watford and Norwich both losing. So we need to get a positive result. Anyway, so Luca Dean, I think, has now recovered after being winded. Stephen Gerrard had a few words with Coutinho, so he's obviously not happy with something he's seen. Luca Dean to take the throw. Goes into Ramsey. Rafinha does great to challenge him. There we go. Rodrigo. He's turned lovely. There's a chance here for Leeds United. Come on, Rodrigo. Terrible. Douglas Luiz. That was too easy, Rodrigo. There was a real opportunity and it opened up there for Leeds United, you know. Poor. Well done, though, Cock. Challenge on Coutinho. He's aggressive. He's given away a foul. And Villa tried to take it quick. However, they're not able to do so. Leeds United standing on the ball. Tyrone Mings is on the deck, guys, in pain. Maybe we've seen the end of Tyrone Mings this evening. Little Dan James putting him in the bin, injuring him in the process. Leeds United in full voice singing about Tyrone Mings is... Yeah, I think he's hurt himself in the process. He says he's all right now, but listen, Tyrone Mings is the type to just go on the deck to take this thing out of the game as well a little bit. Konza's a decent replacement. Konza must be back from injury though, otherwise he'd be starting money anyway. So it's not a bad replacement. Anyway, it's going to be Coutinho to take this. Free kick goes down the line for Cash. Good cutback for Mings. Oh, God, it's cleared by Stuart Dallas. That'd have killed me off if Tyrone Mings had scored that. Poor touch by Dan James, and we're back under the cosh here. Well done, Leeds United, though. Great work on Coutinho. There's Rafinha. Here's a chance here for Leeds United on the counter. Dan James, come to the ball, mate. I don't want to say that again tonight. Harrison with the throw. Come on, Leeds. Caught them in transition there, moved the ball quickly. However, it was defended. It's now a throw. Here's Forshaw. He's got time. Turns, gives it to Dallas. Dallas picked the right option this time. Rodrigo's going to drop for him. Let's try to get around Jacob Ramsey. He doesn't have the facilities for that. I mean, he did get... I suppose he megsed him earlier, didn't he? But Southampton 1-0 up against Newcastle as well. Rodrigo tries to turn Douglas Luiz, switches the play out to Firpo. He's got Harrison ahead of him. Gives it to Harrison. It's a really poor ball by Firpo, to be honest. Matty Cash takes the ball away from Harrison. I think he looked like he clipped his leg. But I'm not going to lie to you. Firpo's ball was absolutely shambolic. And that's twice he's done that. And Harrison has a nibble back. He might get a yellow card there. He's probably saying, he fouled me. And I think he was fouled. In the process, you know. Ayling having word with the referee as well. Harrison listening to Jesse Marsch, though. Jesse Marsch said, I want to see more from him. More bite. We've just seen that there, right there. Okay, don't do it if it's going to get you a yellow card. But he went and got a little bit of retribution on Matty Cash. Yeah, D. Turley says, look at these. A win would be huge. I know. Mings, look at, he's all over the shop. Mings. Villa can't get out, and it's going to be another throw-in for Leeds United. Tyrone Mings telling people to calm down. The irony of Tyrone Mings telling players to calm down when they get the ball. This is the guy. He's getting loads of stick from Leeds fans. Need to be careful, though, because, you know, I'd be saying it as well, but it can come back to bite you, that stuff. Dallas switches the play. Lovely. Come on now, Firpo. You've given away 2 slack passes going both ways. Let's make it better. Here's Rodrigo. Back to Firpo. Here's Adam Forshaw. Dallas is free if we can put the ball over to him. Rodrigo. Here's Koch. I think Dallas is asking for it now, and he gets it this time. Robin Koch's ball is poor. Means he's had to go backwards. Here's Ayling. Strauch. Firpo's available. They've pressed well there, Villa. They've sent us all the way back to the keeper, Melier. Looking for that in that central area. Leeds trying to spring the counter press, nothing given. Referee gets in the way, thankfully, because it looked like that ball from John McGinn was going to find Coutinho in the 10. So what's going to happen here? Then I think it'll be a drop ball. Please remember, as my good friend Harmony says, tickle the like button, share the love, and show your wonderful support. Don't forget to subscribe too. Yeah. As you can see, we've had some movement here. We're now just 60 people away from 9K. Let's get to 9K this evening, today, right? We're 60 people away. We've already clocked off 20 people. Let's get 60 more people, and let's get to 9K people, right? Please, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Throw in for Aston Villa. Into Watkins. Watkins smashes it off. Forshaw, it's going to be another throw. Run. He gets it off Luca Dean. Tries to switch the play to Matty Cash. Is it going to go out of play? It is. Can Leeds United take this a little quick? Big shout out to the 400 people watching as well. Subscribe if you're new and like the video. It's going to be a throw in for Leeds United over on the left-hand side. Firpo to take. Goes into Adam Forshaw. He's touched back to Strauch's. Not good. Oh, Villa are in here. Watkins, no dive. Well done. Oh, Ayling, the calmness. The calmness. And that is a late foul. That is naughty as. That, he needs to go back there, guys. No advantage given. I tell you what, that's a naughty challenge by Danny Ings on Luke Ayling. It's Ollie Watkins. They need to look at that. They need to look at that, people. They need to look at that. You could tell. Luke Ayling did exceptional. The calmness. No, he didn't panic. That's a red. Is that not a red? It's a red. It's a red. It's a red. Guys, that should be VAR, man. That's bad. Why is a deal not being made out of that? That's a red. Why the fuck are they not checking that more? That is a red, man. That is a disgrace, man. That's a red for me. Why isn't a deal being made? I'm pissed. I'm incensed. Oh, chance. Leeds United. Oh, yes, Rafinha! Oh, he's offside anyway. Guys, that's a red, you know. Like I was all over the shop there. Why is that not looked at again? Tyrone Mings all over the shop. Luca Dean makes an error. Oh yeah. I mean, Dan James was in the offside position. Oh, Rafinha was something cute. I don't understand how that's not a red, guys. Can someone explain to me why that's not a red? I'd love to know what Twitter's saying, because for me, that's a red. I don't understand how it's not a red. I don't understand how it's not a red, guys. I'm really surprised, and why it's not even been looked at again by VAR is a joke. Why BT are not showing it, or Amazon, sorry, are not showing it again is a joke. That is a red card for me. It's a red card, so bad. Matty Cash with the ball in. Watkins, man, he better not score after that. He shouldn't even be on the pitch. Forshaw, poor. Looking for Rodrigo. Puts too much on it. Newcastle have levelled it up, guys. Southampton 1, Newcastle 1. Chris Wood. Roger Yates says it's not a red because it is Leeds. Well, I can understand why you would say that, bro, because it's a red all day. It's a red all day. It is a red all day. Honestly, I'm quite, yeah. It was a red for me, and I've said so much, and I put that out on Twitter just to see what the general consensus was. Give over, Sean, man. I don't care. Listen, I don't care. It's not even about, like, what do you mean, man? If someone's been worthy of a red and getting sent off, they need to be sent off, regardless. Anyway, back to the action. We've not got it. Oh, he's done well there, Rafa. Rafa's all over the shop. He's rowed 2 challenges, one for John McGinn, wins it back. Here he is on that right-hand side. Can't get around Coutinho, Brazilian versus Brazilian, but great work by Rafinha, I will say that much. It looks like he's chomping at the bit after his early chance there. Villa trying to take the sting out of it a bit. A little bit of possession. Here's Callum Chambers into Matty Cash, goes into Douglas Luiz. Villa keeping hold of the ball. John McGinn popping up in the left-back position. Douglas Luiz on halfway. Keeping the ball well, but that's a foul. That's Dallas on. I don't know. It's Luca Dean. He's made a meal out of that, though. He's made a meal out of it. Yeah. Quite a frantic game, though, for sure. Quite a frantic game. But anyway, it's going to be a free kick anyway to Aston Villa. Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United fan, says that was a red. VAR is a joke. Yeah, and do you know what? Yeah, well, this is the thing, right? Like, it's frustrating, bro, because Amazon are not looking at it again. The commentators aren't mentioning it again. Like, it's a red card and it should be looked at least looked at. It's the fact that we've not seen one replay, like, to say, could this have been a red? They've just left it alone. It's frustrating because I'm telling you now, if it's a top 6 side, they're looking at it forensically, saying, "Oh, that's a big decision in the title race. Oh, great work down the left-hand side here between Ings and Dean. Luca Dean. Tell you what, that's a great ball. Do not, Junior Firpo as he pulled out Watkins. It's going to fall for Coutinho. It's 1-0 to Aston Villa. And, yeah, fuck! Takes a deflection off Ayling. It's 1-0 to Aston Villa. And it just adds to the frustration for me because we shouldn't, they should be down to 10 men. Coutinho, 1-0 up. Fuck. It's the deflection that beats him. It's the deflection. Aston Villa lead 1-0 with a goal from Coutinho. And I tell you what, it's all down that left-hand side between Danny Ings and Luca Dean. The ball from Luca Dean is brilliant. Watkins has tried to win a penalty. The cutback. I tell you what, he's saving that as well. It's Pascal Struijk. He's saving that as well. It's so unlucky because he's going to save that as well, Melier. And it comes off Pascal Struijk and it wrong foots him. When your luck's going against you, it is what it is. Matt Hayes says, look, as a goalkeeper, I'd be absolutely fuming with Struijk there. Should he have left it? It's frustrating because I don't think we deserve to be behind. I'm not saying we deserve to be in front, but, it's just a sucker punch because for me, I don't think Watkins, it pisses me off because they've not even looked at it, forensically as they would as if it were a top 6 side. But truth be told, look, Leeds United not happy now. Rafinha bought down from Luca Dean, and this game could easily spill over here, I'm telling you. Foul Dan James on Jacob Ramsey. Honestly, it could spill over. Jesse Marsch unhappy, and that's one thing we will see from him as a coach as opposed to Bielsa. Leeds United players, etc., will have a word with the referee. I think sometimes under Bielsa, he was like, listen to the ref, respect, but Leeds United aren't having it. And look, you can see that from Luke Ayling. He's fuming. With it because it should have been a foul on Rafinha. The ref's having a nightmare. We're losing. Looks against us. It's just not good, is it? It's just not good. I mean, someone's just responded to me on Twitter. Maybe Luke Ayling should have made more of a meal of the Watkins challenge and he gets sent off. But yeah, maybe we're too honest as a group. I don't know. But look, we need to get back into this game because Villa have a chance here to make it 2. It's a ball in. Danny Ings on the end of it. Whoa, it's a good header as well, that. It's a good header, that. Good football. Big shout out to Lee Waters with the super chat. Says the chat instantly started slating when they scored. Firpo ain't done nothing wrong. We're well in this game. Jammy goal there. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, it was very jammy. I think initially I was worried that Firpo had maybe given a penalty just based on what the commentators are saying. It looked like he had a pull. But we know with Ollie Watkins, he makes a meal of it. We've known him from the Championship. He's got that about him. He dived against us before for Brentford, if you remember, when it wasn't a penalty. He's got that. But yeah, Firpo didn't do anything wrong there. Like I say, it was Pascal Stroud tries to block it, and it goes obviously in past Meslier. Meslier saves it. If Meslier does save it, if Stroud doesn't get in the way of it. Aston Villa in full voice. Leeds United fans need to pick it up. I understand why they're crestfallen currently, because our luck's against us at the minute. Ayling into Forshaw. Forshaw being pressed by Ings. Great ball into the centre of the park. Harrison, good touch. He's got Firpo ahead of him. Firpo gives it back to Harrison. He's pressed by McGinn. It's a challenge by McGinn. It's going to be a Leeds United. That's a Leeds United throw. I'm getting pissed off. It's a foul. Here's Strout with a header. Leeds United need to get the foot on it, man. Need to have some, sustained possession, really. Ayling, what's going on here? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I think Jack Harrison's offside. Will we see Bamford at half-time? Maybe that's something. Someone to help us hold it up the top of the pitch. No clean sheet, though. That's definitely not happening for Leeds United today, that's for sure. 58% possession for Villa. Strout with a header into Forshaw, gives it him back. Here's Junior Firpo left back. Into Rodrigo. Rodrigo tries to turn Douglas Luiz, but Douglas Luiz has defended that really well. Again into Coutinho. He's offside there, surely. Yes. Get your flag up early. It's going to be a offside against Danny Ings. So it's going to be a Leeds United free kick. Come on, Leeds, man, please. Jordan Dick says this is awful. I know. I feel it too. I don't want to feel it. We're still a long way to go. But look, when your luck's against you, Tyrone Mings looks like he's hurt himself in a 50-50. I think he's all right now. It's going to be a throw into Leeds United. Paddy Bamford just warming up there alongside Joe Gelhardt and Matthias Klick. Harrison, his touch is good, but John McGinn's done ever so well to battle back with him. John McGinn I think he's highly underrated, to be honest. He's a good midfielder, as much as I dislike him. It's a good ball, that from Firpo, but it's cut out by Chambers. Harrison's got it back. Go on, Jack, man. Go on, Jack, son. Tries to clip it into no one. Shite, man. Come on, please. Here's Jacob Ramsey. Picks it up in a pocket of space. Leeds United press just being beat too easy there. What's happening to this 4-2-4? Here's Coutinho wide on the left. Villa getting a lot of joy currently. There we go. Well done, Stuart Dallas. Keeps it in. Well done, Stuart. That's a late challenge, Ramsey. Oh, Rafi. Come on, Leeds, man! Ball, Dallas. Come on, Dan. Pick a Leeds body out. Gives it to Rodrigo. Harrison's ahead of him. Come on. Oh, quicker Rodrigo goes back to Forshaw and it's a poor back pass. Rodrigo went like this as well. Like, we don't need that right now, brother. Get back into a dangerous position. Want the ball. Come to the ball. I don't want to see this from Leeds United players. It was your poor pass, Ayling. Into Rafinha. Touch there to Dallas. Rodrigo makes a run. Dallas slips over. For fuck's sake, man. Rodrigo falls over. Ball up. Oh, Meslier, what are you doing, man? Fuck. Meslier, man. 5-yard pass. Nearly gave it straight to Watkins, and that would have been curtains for us. That would have been curtains for us, I'm telling you. 30 minutes, 2-0 down. It would have been curtains. We can't. The next goal's so important. Oh, for fuck's sake, boys. Sorry. 5-yard passes. Can't even keep it in play. Can't even keep it in play, lads. It's not looking good now. I can't, honestly. This performance is not looking good. This is what I'm saying, last week we were all happy and I get it. We've seen improvements, but now the proof's in the pudding. Points win your prizes. We need points on the board. We can't be gifting 5-yard passes. The confidence looks to be sapped again, and they find themselves down, and it's like, oh no, man. Do you know what I mean? But we need something, man. We need something, and if that's Paddy Bamford at our time, then make it happen. Make it happen, because we need an injection. Oh, fuck off, Douglas Luiz. He's made a right meal of that. He was on his way down before Rodrigo gets across him, man. 30 minutes played. Look, totally fine. There's the press, look. But he's going on his own, Dan. He's going on his own, Dan James, and they're just beating it too easy now. Look at this, man. Dan James went for the press on his own, and then Coutinho or Ramsey, beats it with ease. That's a... No, he gets the ball! I'd like to see it back. Maybe he don't get the ball. No, he doesn't, does he? Fair play, Danny Ings. Oh, man. How many says Marsch out? Marsch out. It's going to be a free kick anyway. Please watch your near post, Meslier. Please watch your near post. Please. We can't afford to go 2-0 down. Douglas Luiz, I said your near post. God, man. He left such a big gap there. Meslier with a good save. Good save. Well aware of it. Fair play. Oh. It's going to be a throw-in for Aston Villa. Too easy, Coutinho. Mings. Rodrigo, you've got man on. Why are you going backwards? Villa all over us currently, guys. It's going to be a Leeds United throw, that. Well played. Cock. Oh, my God. Throw-in into Cock. Can't give it back to Dallas, and it's straight another throw-in for Villa. Luca Dean. There's Ramsey. It's out of play. It's offside anyway. It's going to be a free kick for Leeds United. Come on, Leeds. Easily on Meslier. Pascal into Forshaw. Touch back. Come on, Leeds. Quicker. Well done, Luke. Pick the pass now. Well done. Into Cock. Nice pass to Dallas on the right-hand side. Here's Forshaw. Plays a ball over the top. Looking for Mings. Well, Mings cleared it. He weren't looking for Mings, was he? Fuck it. Might as well be at times. I'm not going to lie. Rafinha, great work. tries to pass it into Rodrigo, but goes straight to Mings. Press there, Coutinho, and he's just got that extra little bit of quality. Good challenge Forshaw, good challenge Rafinha. Ings battling, but Leeds United have done well. Yeah, Jesse Marsch is saying to them, get in. Fair play. Get some red cards in her. Oh, God. His cock into Rafinha. Great work. He's pulled back there, referee. Yeah, he was. Douglas Luiz complaining. He's definitely pulled back there. Definitely pulled back. Can't complain there, Douglas Luiz. It's going to be a free kick for Leeds United. First real one, I think. In a dangerous area, anyway. Rafinha did ever so well. Douglas Luiz all over him. Let's get a decent delivery into this box now, Leeds United. Make it happen. Please do remember, guys, as well, subscribe if you're new. I'm so close to 9K. We're just 60 people away. If you could subscribe to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated and help me get to 9K before the end of this evening. Harrison, Dallas. Oh, fuck off, Dallas, man. I can't. Same happened the other day. If you are going to whip a ball in, especially when you do dummies beforehand, make sure you beat your first man. It's embarrassing stuff. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. Rafinha, done well. Look, Rafinha's trying to get something. Great ball in, Rafinha. Why not put that ball in initially instead of Harrison and Dallas? Oh, Harrison's carefully not get a second yellow there. Dallas into Harrison. Gives it him back. Come on now, Leeds. Well done, Stuart Dallas. This is better. The noise is going up. It's probably a foul, that, to be honest, on Luca Dean from Harrison. I can't lie. But what I'm saying is, yeah, don't be making stupid dummies and then not beat your first man on a thing. It's terrible, man. It is terrible, that. Right, corner ball. Please beat your first man. Dangerous. Remember, Dan James beat Tyrone Mings last time. Harrison. Oh, I can't beat first man twice over. It's embarrassing, that, guys. It's not good enough. I'm sorry, it's not good enough. And we have gone from having a corner to a throw into Villa on halfway. You have a corner, you end up giving away a throw-in on halfway. Come on now. That's not acceptable. It's not good, that. It's not good, I'm sorry. Please do like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Luca Dean with the throw. Headed on by Coutinho, cleared by Forshaw. Here's Forshaw again, looking down the line from the run of Dan James. Tyrone Mings just going to shepherd that out of play. We've got 8 minutes left. Someone threw the ball at Tyrone Mings. It's a bit daft, really. Goal kick. They're showing us Mark Viduka, David O'Leary. Could do with Mark Viduka right now, couldn't we? Let's be honest. No shots at goal so far, says Craig Fairclough. What is going on? Do you know what, Dominic? I felt I seen an improvement. In the last game, although we did still make a few errors. But today, yeah, they've been shocking. I think the ones that we've had have just been shocking. Here's Rafinha. Comes for the ball. Looking for the run of Dan James. That's a lovely ball. Rodrigo. He's been pushed. It's soft. It is soft. I'm sorry. Luca Dean's. He lost his footing. It is really soft. I can understand why people are saying it's a penalty. It was a great ball by Rafinha, but he loses his footing. Luca Dean gets in the way. Well done, Forshaw. This is better from Leeds. Forshaw, better! Great work from Adam Forshaw. Harrison, he's got James ahead of him. Firpo to the left. Gives it into James. Knock it on again. Come on, Leeds. Cross. Oh, my God. Should do better. It's quite interesting hearing Ali McCoy say why is Dan James... Ali McCoist is saying, why is Dan James gone wide the same space as Firpo? He said he's got to stay central to allow Junior Firpo the chance to overlap. And that's the winger. That's the winger in Dan James, isn't it? Because he's not stayed central. He's gone wide. He's gone wide. Do you know what I mean? So Patrick Bamford stays central, Firpo on the overlap, cutback, Bamford, 1-1. Do you know what I mean? I know that's all hypothetical, but it's the fact that he goes wide and Firpo's there as well. So you've got two players out wide and no one central. Harrison's just give it away. Here's Danny Ings. Up against Strauch. Good challenge, Pascal. It's going to be a throw-in for Villa, though. Yeah, exactly, Craig. You're right, man. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, and that's what Ned, and everyone's saying that, and I understand it. I agree with you, And there was so much said about Bielsa in terms of, playing players out of position and that. Marsch has done exactly the same, folks. He's playing Ayling at centre-back and Dallas at right-back. He's got a centre-back in DM. He's got Dan James playing up top. You know what I mean? So, I agree with this from Liam, though. We need a bit of Bamford magic. We need a bit of Bamford magic. We need something. Or even if it's Joffy. You know what I mean? Right, anyway. Luca Dean to take this. Leeds fans, that's my corner as well. Don't look happy. Luca Dean. It's a good knock. It's headed out. Here's John McGinn on the edge. He's got a great left foot into Coutinho. He's got Watkins to the left of him. He'll make that run. He gets it back. No, Dallas does well. Rafinha come to the ball. Watkins did well. Oh, great run by Watkins. However, chance here for Leeds United. Rodrigo, for fuck's sake, he's give it away. I'm sorry, Rodrigo, it's not working out again. Another unforced error. We're back under the cosh. Coutinho might hit it here. He gives it to John McGinn. John McGinn, he's inside. Strike, what a save. But that's from Rodrigo, guys. Wonderful save by Melier. But it's due to an error because of Rodrigo. Great strike and great save. Brilliant save, Melier. But we are the orchestras of our own downfall because Rodrigo gave such a simple ball away. And that's the change, isn't it, guys? It is the change. Rodrigo comes off and on comes Bamford. We are our own worst enemies. Whether it's a confidence thing, there's just no coherent play. That's a great ball. I tell you what, Melier, chance. I tell you what. Melier is still on the deck. Don't you dare stop Leeds United. Harrison. Into James. Please use the right pass. Pass the ball! Oh my God! What are you doing? It's shite, that. I'm sorry. It is shite. He's done well to win it back. Well done, Dan. I'm sorry. I mean, that there you have, though, is the pros and cons of Dan James in one move. We have a perfect chance to attack. And he gets dispossessed like too easily. Should have moved it on. Should have passed the ball. Then it makes a great challenge, Luke Ayling. Well done, Luke Ayling again, man. Makes a gut-wrenching run challenge for sure. Leeds United need to get a grip of this. Gut-wrenching run to make a decent challenge. But there's the pros and cons of Dan James in one swift move. But it's not good enough. I agree with you, Jack. This is just not good enough. It's not. That there from Dan was really poor. Really, really poor. We need to improve, and it's not good enough. And he goes Mings anyway. Back to Melier. Mings. See, we're pressing so well in that first 15 minutes. We've gone to shit since. Great. Well done. Get after him. Rafinha. Oh, great challenge, Mings. For sure. Oh, it's a terrible ball looking for Rodrigo. Why is Ayling up? Why? Tell me why Ayling's so high up here. I don't understand. Is this not just the same system we played under Bielsa? What's going on? We seem to be a little bit all over. Great ball into Rodrigo. Rodrigo, touch back. Oh, no, guys. No. I can't. What's he doing there, Rodrigo? Simple pass to Firpo. Messes it up. Villa back on the attack here, and it's a lovely ball over for Watkins. Watkins has got round Strauch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Watkins, well done, Pascal. Covers well, but Leeds United are all over at shop here. Coutinho. Here's Douglas Luiz. Melier saved. Get a grip of this, please. Get a grip of it. Strauch, well recovered, you're right, Harmony, but, you know, we are... To be honest, he shouldn't be getting beaten, if we're being honest, but he did recover well. But Leeds United are all over at shop. Dallas, something needs to change anyway. Rafinha, great work, Rafinha, great touch, Dallas, well done. That's a... Ref, man, that's a foul! Bring him down, cock. Bring him down. It's a fucking foul. The referee's having a laugh. Give a yellow card to Cock. You're having a laugh. The first one's a foul. The first one is a foul by Douglas Luiz. Robin Cock has to bring him down there. He's got to bring him down there. It's a joke, man. Ref's a joke. Luiz, Coutinho. Come on, Ayling. So calm back there. Cock looking for the runner. Rafinha. It's too close to Mings, though. Here's Coutinho. Well done, Adam Forshaw. Forshaw's doing well. Come on, Leeds, man. Look, there's no one for him. Forshaw's fuming. There is no one wanting that ball. Ayling switches the play to Firpo. What a ball that is. Great touch. Fucking hell. Straight out of play. What touch was that? Terrible. Leeds United booing. Leeds United fans booing. Booing. We deserve to be 1-0 down. Shite, man. Not good enough at all. Not good enough at all. I'm sorry. It's just not been good enough. You know, Harmony says, I'm so angry. I'm punching myself. Ref's a disgrace. I do believe he's not helped the situation. Jim Funk says, this is hard to watch. It's hard to watch for me, mate, and do this 100%. Nick says, when you get in the final third, you go to Port. My mate, who I go to the games with, just literally texts me, right? I don't know if you can see this, but it basically says, Firpo, wank. James, wank. Rodrigo, wank. This is bad. Like, do you know what I mean? Akash says, ref is having a mare. How good is Coutinho playing? Yeah, Coutinho's a baller. It goes without saying. You know, it goes without saying. Yeah, the Douglas Luiz challenge on Dallas is a joke, man. It's a joke, and it should be pulled up beforehand. I'd argue Watkins, should he be on the pitch? But yeah, Harmony, yeah, they may be booing the officials. You're right, man. But they were booed, man. So hard to watch. So pissed off. Yeah. Sounds like the pressure playing at home, getting to the players. Maybe a conversation worth having. Bill's been decent, says John. I agree, mate. He has, and he's been so calm at the back, so calm and assured. I have to say that. Yeah, Jay, bang on, innit? Bang on. Joffy and Bamford on an even click. Yeah, look, Ayling's been great at centre back, but just put Cock at centre back, put Ayling at right back. You know, I don't know, play click in midfield. You know, people said it about Bielsa, and obviously I was, you know, blinded from with my love for him, but that's gone now. And when I see, you know, players playing out of of position. Not like I said this before. The shine now, or any sentiment towards these players, has gone. It went with Bielsa. And Rodrigo's been absolutely pants. Can't pass the ball. Dan James, I like Dan's endeavour. He's full of running. But ultimately, you see Dan James as the epitome of Dan James in one simple move, where we're in transition, we're in a counter, we're looking good. Doesn't pass the ball, keeps onto it, gets challenged, and then busts a gut and makes a defensive challenge right at the other end. That's the good and bad. That's Dan James in a nutshell. You know, he offers you so much, but lacks so much. Do you know what I mean? Rodrigo, it's never really worked. We miss a focal point. Play Bamford, 45 minutes. Get in there. Get him on there, you know. Rom says I'm just so angry. I understand it. Ref's making it even worse, yeah. Worrying time, says Shane. Sounds like we are back to square one. Yeah, Ben says I'm scared. Not one shot at goal. Exactly. Nicholas Griffin says it's the forwards not giving options. Rafinha, but yeah, Rafinha has been great. I will say that as well. I do agree with you. Rafinha has tried to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Roy says, look, while it's only 1-0, we still have hope. Again, definitely. So Danny says, them aliens from Space Challenge zap the talent from the players. Yeah, confidence looks shattered. Good point, I believe. Remember, guys, as well, if you're new here, please do subscribe. Sorry, I know it's not really the time to be asking for likes and all that, but if you could do it for me, be greatly appreciated. I'm so close to 9K as well, just 50 people away now. So if you're one of them 50 that are watching that aren't subscribed, please at least make this a better day so far by getting me to 9K by the end of this evening. Let's have a look. Hope Marsch changing it for the second half. Look, I think against Leicester we improved in the second half, and you know, and there's nothing to say we won't now. You know, you've got to change it though. You have got to change it. Got to change it. I think Rodrigo's got to come off for me. I would play. I'll bring Bamford. I'll bring Bamford if he's ready. Go. Or if not, Gelhardt. There you go. If not, Gelhardt. You know. Could we bring on Click? Maybe take off Robin Koch and have Forshaw Click as the double pivot, you know? Maybe that, you know? Let's see what the general consensus is on Twitter. LUFC data, dreadful first half. So many of our players are getting beaten all over the pitch. Same weaknesses abroad. Afraid to say some of these players don't look up for the fight to stay in this division. Get Bamford on. Damning assessment. Dom Perry says, please tell me Bamford has 45 minutes in him. Darryl said, look, Gelhardt called over by Marsch just before half would suggest an early change. Some half that from Rodrigo and Harrison. Fewest touches at half time. Listen to this. Fewest touches at half time. Emi Martinez has 12, right? Dan James has 9. 9. He's got less than their goalkeeper. Wow. Just about sums up how the game's gone, you know. Can't make it stick. So you've got to put Bamford on. He will make it stick. You know, he will make it stick. Baron Cross says that was poor. Leeds neither moving the ball fast enough nor accurately enough. Rodrigo having a rough one in the middle, looks disjointed. Defence just about keeping Villa at arm's length, but Marsch has to change something. Phil Hay says boos at half-time, a fair few aimed at the referee. That's a big step back from Leicester. No control, no threat. It's set up for Villa to win as it stands. Half-time reshuffle, a very early test for Marsch. That's what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. Like, the honeymoon period was over at Leicester. I said that before this game started. The honeymoon period was over because now it's all about points winning prizes, not just for Jesse Marsch, but for the club as well. They made that change and it has to work. And if it doesn't, we'll go down. And look, I think Villa get fortuitous with the goal. But the work down the left-hand side in the build-up between Ings and Luca Dean was sublime. And then it comes in the box, and you know, Strout gets in the way of it, and it takes it past Melier. You know, they have the chance as well. They have the chance from what's his face? What's he called? John McGinn. Great save by Melier, you know. But we need to change something. We need to change something. I'd be an advocate of making multiple changes. You know what I mean? I'd be an advocate of that. Definitely. And you know, we can have the conversation. I think, you know, if Bielsa's still in charge, we would have had shots on target against Villa. Admittedly, they could have scored as well, because we've seen that in the game at Villa Park. But you know, and it would be end to end, but we'd have created. We've not done any of that. We've not done any of that in that first half. Loco says, funny, I wonder, MB, these players know how to attack. Not good, Joe. No, exactly. And people, yeah, I don't want to go there anyway. Is what it is. Joffy's coming on, though. Joffy's coming on. Joffy is coming on. Guys, I'm just going to quickly run for a toilet break, because I need it before this game starts. So, 1 sec, yeah? Well, folks, I'm back. We're back. Emmett says, sorry for being so negative, but I can see Villa winning 3-0. Mick says, don't come back, Joe. You won't miss anything. Good point, mate. Joe's gone for a dump. I know, yeah. Mike off always, mate. Always. Yeah, I think, to be honest, that's possibly the most annoyed I've been as well. I think this is the thing, and I have to get used to that, is like, under Bielsa, I always had in the back of my mind positive, because the pros were far better than any of the cons. You know, yes, we went through lows, but we always came out the other side, and we always improved, and it was entertaining, and it was, you know, it was exciting football. This, nah, not good enough. And all that shine that was over that Bielsa side and the team that brought us up is just gone. It's dissipated now. And you know, yeah, exactly. You know, you always had a feeling there was always something like that. Yeah. But in this you don't, do you? You know? I don't know. You know, anyway, I think Gelhardt comes on. Mick says more tears at the end of the season. I hope not, mate. I hope not, mate. Yeah, Ricky says it makes a fantastic point. We just need to get that right, you know. If we can get 5-yard passes right from Rodrigo, who, by the way, is our star signing, you know, my man can't get it right. You know, he can't get passes right. So, you know, it's just not good enough. From your star men, you know. Yeah, so like I say, let's see what some more people are saying. Newcastle have just gone 2-1 up against Southampton. Let's have a look. James Marshman says on Twitter, really poor first half, no cohesion, too many individual errors, too many loose passes, let alone one on target, and generally looking like a side devoid of confidence. Extremely worrying. Might have to bring on Bamford before his intended 60th minute introduction. Marius responded saying, "We lost the midfield early. What is going on with Forshaw and Koch? Jesus Christ. I think whole team have nerves. Make some changes, please. Get Bamford and Click in." And he said, "Yeah, look, I said the same about the midfield early on. None of Forshaw, Koch, Rodrigo, James, Harrison, Rafinha, or Dallas look comfortable. Two defensive midfielders really doing us no favours." The 4-2-2 not working for Leeds United. Gelhardt on for Rodrigo, according to the people in the know. So we shall see what happens there. Love that. I mean, why not Harmony? At that price, wow. At that price, I don't blame you. 12-1, really? Really? 12-1 to get a win. I mean, we've been bad though, haven't we? I don't blame you. Right, we've got 45 minutes. Do or die time, innit? Do or die time. Points win prizes. We've got to get improvement. We've got to improve. I mean, look at the other results. Look at the other results all going our way. Watford getting beat 3-0. Norwich getting beat 2-0. And yeah, Gumaresh getting his first goal for Newcastle as well. That's what new signings can do for you as well. Again, with Bielsa, don't worry, because it's Bielsa. New gaffer, everything changes. Then, Rodrigo off. He's obviously not happy, having words with Click. He'll be frustrated. He's obviously not happy with the system or whatever. But Joe Gelhardt coming on. Time to make yourself a hero, Joffy, son. Come on, son. Do you know what? Villa will spoil now. They will spoil. The likes of Mings, the likes of McGinn. They'll spoil. And you can understand. They will spoil this half now. They will hit the deck, take time. You know what I mean? Anyway. Let's get this. Oh, get this clock. Wrong one. Got rid of wrong one. Just ready to get this second half clock. Remember, subscribe to the channel as well, guys. We're just there. We go. We are just 40 people. 40 people away now from 9K. If we can get to 9K before the end of the evening, that would be great. Please make that happen. But Joffy got us underway. Like the video, subscribe to the channel as well. Dallas still at right back. Plays it into the channel for Rafinha. It's a lovely ball. Joffy's available. Ball in. Oh, it's cut out. Chance. Cock. Oh. Right underneath it. Straight over conversion tackle. Leeds Rhinos are playing at the same time. So maybe he was, having a go for that. But it's a better start, Great ball from Dallas into Rafinha. There we go. He's got James and Joffy to aim at. Does cross it. James just can't get there in time. It's a good ball, Oh, Matty Cash just does get across there. Patrick Bamford chance go up because probably the fans are thinking if Bamford's there, he anticipates that maybe better than James, but he is Chambers anyway. Goes on to Cash. Harrison pressing him. Leeds coming out with some real vigour, it seems. They need to see it. Strout with a header. Cut out by Watkins. Here's Ings into Coutinho. Here's Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling's had a great game, to be fair. I will say that. There's Dan James. He's in now. Oh, it's foul, ref. Foul. Mings. Yellow card, that. It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card. Yeah, get your card out. Dick. Sorry. It's a definite yellow. Definite yellow. Tyrone Mings getting loads of stick from the fans. Come on now. Let's have a better set piece, eh? Let's have a better set piece. Come on then, Rafinha. Rafinha taking it now. None of this Harrison Dallas, let's try do like, you know, reworked, pre-worked, let's hit the first man kind of shit. Come on, Raf. Raf, good knock. Oh, Tyrone Mings clears it. Forshaw. Are we going to knock it straight back in? We are. Who's up? It's going to fall for Harrison. Fizz that back across. Great challenge, Matty Cash, you know. Another corner. Come on, Leeds United now. Come on. Come on now. Vesa Flower says, I love that Mings book. I've got hold of my radiator. I don't know why. It's just really right. Come on now, another decent delivery, please. Harrison beats the first man, headed out by Luis. Only as far as Dan James made the right pass. He's held on to it. Should have come straight across. Dan, I'm sorry. Across. Oh, it's a great ball. After griefing him, it was a good ball. Here's Rafinha. Is he going to go again? He fizzes it. Headed on by Mings. Danny Ings puts it out for a throw. Give over, Danny Ings asking for that. Shut up. Come on, Forshaw. Come on, Dan. Come on now. Harrison inside to Firpo. Good challenge, Matty Cash. Going to keep it in. He is. It's going to be a throw-in Villa. But this is better from Leeds. This is all we ask. This is all we ask. Have a go, eh? Have a go. And we're seeing that. We're seeing more in this first 5 minutes than we have seen in that whole 45. You know? Come on now, Leeds. More of the same, please. Noise goes up another level as well. That's all we ask, isn't it? Matty Cash then with the throw. Junior Firpo heads it inside to Cock. Cock moves it on to Danny James. It's headed out by Mings. Here's Adam Forshaw. Nice, well done. Shifts it onto his right foot. Cock. Oh, no. Tried to give it Dallas. Couldn't find it. Well done, Cock. Great recovering challenge. Come on then, Ayling, son. He's done well. He's done well. He's played really well, Ayling. I will say that. I can't. Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke. Go on, Joffy. Come on, Leeds. Oh, Rafinha on McGinn. Come on now. It's all we ask, man. Come on now. Tyrone Mings to take this free kick. What we don't want to do is for them to take their time, take the sting out, take the momentum out. Leeds need to, you know, continue to have a go. Here's Matty Cash. Harrison. Better from Harrison. Pressing. Ball down the line. Straight out. This is what we want to do. Force them into errors. Force them into errors. Junior Firpo to take the throw. Gives it back. Phillips, the Yorkshire Perlo. We've got the best team in the world. There we go. Switch the play. Right, there we go. Here's Pascal Strauch. Into Cock. Cock's got Coutinho for company. He needs to be careful there. To be honest, I wouldn't have played that pass into him. But he's done well. He's done well. Chips it out to Dallas. Joffy dropping so deep for it. Do we want to see Joffy that deep? Really? Moves it on to Rafa. He's going to move into a dangerous position now. Rafa moves it into Harrison. Firpo on the left. Can we get a decent ball in? It is. Rafa. Oh, it's a great challenge by Luca Dean. It's a good challenge by Luca Dean. But that is better. That is better from Leeds. Great ball in. Luca Dean done really well. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't already and subscribe to the channel as well. As I said, we're just 40 people away from 9,000 subscribers. If we could get there tonight, it'd be greatly appreciated. Here's Junior Firpo into Harrison. Nice little 1-2. McGinn, exceptional. McGinn's done well. He's a great player, right? It has to be said. That's advantage given up. Firpo could get a yellow card for that challenge. Here is Rafinha up on halfway. He's got Dallas to the right. Harrison's made a run. It goes into James. James, don't lose it, please, mate. I'm sorry, you're just pissing me off. I want you to do well. Here's Joffy. Go on, Joffy, son. That's it. There you go, Dan. Dan. Is that a corner ball, please? Please. Is that a corner ball? Come on. Come on now. Corner ball. Corner ball, Leeds. Come on. Jack says we need Bamford before it's too late. 60 minutes, 60, 70. I reckon we'll see him, won't we? Probably James maybe come off. Harrison maybe. Don't know. I think keep James on for his energy. That's what I mean. I hate to have a go at him, but I get it. But when he's relied upon, come on. Let's make it count now. Strauch in there to aim at. Cock, Firpo, Dallas to take. Can he beat the first man? Yes, he can, but it's a terrible corner. It's a terrible corner. Please, can we take Stuart Dallas off corners? Can we just do that? Well done, Harrison. Into Joffy. Joffy. Great little shift. Strike. It's a bobbler. But it's an effort at goal. He comes on. It's an attempt at goal. Do you know what I mean? You can't blame him. That's the first chance we've had at goal. You know, he could have took a wicked bounce. Anyway, Martinez is going to take his time. But Gelhardt, an intent, a strike. Great ball down the line, that, to be fair. Great ball. Oh, he's in. Joffy, great work. Do you know what? I love that from Joffy because that's the striker. The throw came and he just backed into Chambers and sent him on the deck. Do you know what I mean? I know he didn't get on the end, but do you see what I'm saying? I think Click's warming up as well by all accounts. Apparently Norwich have got one back now as well. It'll be just our luck, won't it? Cleared by Martinez. Firpo. Look at the ball, not the man, eh? Don't be getting any yellows. For sure. To Dallas. Come on now, Leeds. Dallas. Into James. James comes inside, gets the beating of Luca Dean. His ball is okay. It's not good. Firpo. That's even worse. It's even fucking worse, man. I don't know what you want. What can you say, man? It's so frustrating. Emi Martinez, take the goal kick. Tyrone Mings clips it up on here as far as Dallas. Dan James. There, chance. Oh, chance! Pass! Oh, Dan! Watkins, they'll go up the other end here. Kill this game, I'm telling you. It should kill us off this. Here's Cash. Danny Ings tries to whip it across. Harrison does well. Loses out though. Ings. Oh, terrible strike. Thankfully. Dan James did okay. Harrison, I don't know if his movement was the best in wanting that ball. Come on, Leeds. Harrison halfway into Joffy. Nice little turn. Back to Harrison. Just having Harrison, man, what are you doing? What can you say? I don't. It's a foul. Watkins on Ayling. Harrison's not laid on a pass that's 5 yards. 5 yards. Honestly. Anyway, it's taking quick. Rafinha. There's a lot of noise gone up there. I don't know if Bamford's warmed up or something. I think it is Bamford. Yeah. Bamford. Firpo, that's a lovely little knock, unlucky. But Bamford's been called back to the dugout. That's why we could hear that noise. But what we can't do is concede before he comes on. The next goal's crucial. Oh, cleared. Well done, Luke Ayling. He's been a rock at centre-back. I can't lie. He's been exceptional at centre-back. Strauch. Not so good, Strauch. People talk about Cooper. I'm telling you, man. We've missed Cooper. We have missed Cooper. Bamford's going to be on, guys. For sure. Battling. Dan James does well. Joffy. There, free kick. Well done. Joffy's done so much. in such a short space of time. Just occupying central spaces, winning the ball, putting himself about. Start the kid. Start the kid. Start him and Bamford, man. There's your two strikers, isn't it? Ayling to Dallas. Here's Raf. Nice. Harrison. Come on now. James was in an offside position. Guys, I can't. What the fuck's that? What was that? Can someone explain to me what that was? Come on, Paddy. Come on, Paddy, man. Come on, Bamford. Come on, Patrick, please. It's mad how people can... Come on. Now, Paddy. It's Harrison. Harrison to come off. I mean, his last play was a clip into no man's land. But on he comes, man. Come on, Patrick, man. Bamford up top, alongside Joffy. Come on now. The future. The future. Passing off the baton. Come on now, Bam Bam. Come on, son. There's Joffy, look, pressing. Oh, he's given a free kick. He's given a free kick. How is it a free kick? Oh, yeah. He'll stay down now as well. Yeah, Joffy saying he kicked me, which he did. It's not a free kick. It wasn't a free kick. Look. Tyrone Mings will make a meal out of that now, believe me. He'll take his time. He'll take his time. Anyway, we've got half an hour. Half an hour. Bamford and Joffy now. Come on, Leeds. James is going to play wide, and he wide left. Rafinha wide right. Well, you can call it wide. We play very narrow, don't we, under Jesse Marsch? But they're in. Coutinho, Danny Mings. Oh wow, John McGinn strike. Massive let off for Leeds United. Again, causing our own, being our own worst enemies. Firpo. Rafinha's in plenty of space. He's asking for the ball. He goes back though. Strauch will move it to Dallas. Needs to be in front of him. Dallas is going to look to clip it into Paddy Bamford. Mings. There we go. Douglas Luiz moves it to Cash. Dan James needs to use his pace to cause problems for Cash. He does get across. Keep going, Dan. Don't bring him down though. Don't bring him down. That's what we want to see, Dan. He has managed to find things, but here's McGinn. Oh, McGinn thought he'd played a slack pass there, but it's a good pass into Coutinho. There's a chance here for Villa, and it's going to be like this, I think we will throw everything at it because we can't afford to lose the game, and when you're down there 1-0, you might as well go for it. You might as well go for it. So we might get caught out, but we've got half an hour. Let's go for this. Let's get something from it for me. Bamford there chasing down Chambers. There we go. Look, there's your front two. Gelhardt and Bamford. Oh, he's made an error there, Coutinho, but Forshaw unfortunately can't take advantage of it. Here come Villa. Jacob Ramsey. Oh, he's done well. I tell you what, his cutback's terrible though. Strauch, oh, shocking, man. Well done, Dan James. Well done, Bamford. Well done. Into Firpo. Gets it back. Here we go. Go on, Paddy. Son. Brought down. That's a yellow card for John McGinn. Well done. But that's what Bamford does for us. That's what we need. Players keep hold of the ball. Held it up. Look, that's what he does. Well done, Bamford. That's what Bamford can do, John McGinn's got to watch himself now. Come on now, Raf, son. There's Cock, look. Space. Yes. Yes. Dallas. Oh, he's headed down. No one on the end of it. Come on, Leeds, please, man. Give us something to be happy about, man. Douglas Luiz complaining about something. So apparently John McGinn didn't get it for the challenge. Douglas Luiz got it for kicking the ball away. Rafinha's done exceptional. There's Gelhardt. Bamford available. Into Bamford. Oh, his ball's poor, but I tell you what, he follows it through. Chance. Cock. Come on then, Cock. Nice. Dallas. Oh, no, it's not enough on it. It looked good. It looked good. Coutinho. Watkins is offside. Fair play. Come on now, Leeds. Let's move it quick. It's 4 short. There we go. 4 short to Dallas. A little pass inside there to Raf. Come on now, Leeds. Raf's been quiet this half. He was the only player that looked like he was trying first half. Can't lie, but he's been quiet this. Firpo. He's shit, isn't he? Damn. Oh, it's a good challenge, McGinn. He got the ball. He got the ball. He got the ball. He got the ball. Dan's in pain. Leeds are just going to play on. They want him to get up. We've got no time for that, have we? It was a good Strauch. Poor ball over to Dallas. Means Leeds are on the back foot. He's done well, though. Rafinha. Don't lose Rafinha. Don't lose it there, please. Nice ball. Firpo, please use the right pass, man. What are you doing, man? Simple passing to Bamford. I'm sorry. Bamford, nice. Does well. 4 short. Come on now, Leeds. This is better. Come on now. Strauch. Yeah, no. Just good from Villa. Set up in a shape. Oh, fucking Strauch's been terrible. People don't want to have that conversation, you know, either. Because, you know, Cooper. But Strauch's been terrible for a few weeks. And he's just going to clip a ball out there. It's terrible. Running out of time, people. 25 minutes left. Here's Ollie Watkins. Challenged by Forshaw. Luca Dean. He's got Matty Cash. Coutinho in space. Danny Ings. Look, there's the run of Matty Cash. I could fucking see it. Seen it, didn't I? I could see that. I could see that. Tell me what's changed. Tell me what the fuck's changed. Tell me what's changed. What has changed? I could see that. I seen that. I said Matty Cash in loads of space. Before it even happened. What's Firpo doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's shit, man. He's shit, you know. Truth be told, Junior Firpo's whack. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because there are no positives, man. No positives. No positives. No. Lee. Have you watched the game? Have you watched the game? Can you tell me what he's done right then? Tell me what he's done right and we'll have a conversation. Tell me what he's done right. Tell me what he's done right and then we'll have a conversation. Oh, look, he's just lost it again there, Matty Cash, like he's not even there. Joe Gelhardt, striker, having to come back and make his challenges for him. Sorry, guys, I should commentate more, but I'm just really, really frustrated. Forshaw's come off. On comes Click. If you don't get that new manager bounce, people, things don't get better. We're cruising down if we're not careful. It's gutting. It's gutting. Let's see. Luca Dean to take this 20 minutes to play. Leeds United 2-0 down. Douglas Luiz back here. Luca Dean. Ball in. Cut out by Ayling. Matthias Click. Goes back to Bamford. Bamford, great footwork. Great footwork from Patrick. Well done. Junior Fairport goes into Rafinha there. Rafinha, great work. Matty Cash. Sanson coming on for Villa. There'll be 3 wins on the bounce for Villa. Fairport looking for the run of Bamford. Nothing working for him tonight. There's Matty Cash. John McGinn, turn. Yeah, we're not creating nothing, have we? We've had 1 shot on target from Joffy, I think. From Joffy, 19-year-old kid that came on and gave us 1 shot. 1 shot. You know? I don't know. Here's Coutinho, chance, Ings, just to add insult to injury this, Coutinho. Oh my God. Nearly got around 10 fucking players. Connor, I don't even know what that means, bro. Like, what does that, like, none of the goals have come from right back. Here's Rafinha. Headed out by Chambers. Cock. Pascal Strout. Ball out wide. Oh, just end it now, innit? What was that? What was that? Nothing's changed, man. The club have pushed the button on Bielsa and nothing's changed. We improved a little bit against Leicester. Honeymoon period. No new manager bounce. This is shit. Terrible. Sanson coming on. I'll just look to solidify it now. Emi Martinez into Chambers, goes to Matty Cash. Matty Cash will clip it upfield. It's done by Strout. Here's Click, pocket of space. Can he move it on? Oh my God, he can't even pass the ball. What's the point, folks? Junior Fairport. Come on, Junior. Oh, see what I mean? What is the point? The ball was left. The ball was out wide. I'm not being funny, right? I am. Listen, there was a ball out to the left. That was the ball. Chance. Be nothing more than they deserve. Junior Fairport, I'm better than him. I'm better than him. So please, Why? Why is he not? Why has he gone in? Why has he gone central? Why has he gone central? Why has he gone central as opposed to moving it out wide? Why? You know? You got Luca Dean, Douglas Luiz stood over this free kick. Callum Chambers, top bins. Top bins. Top bins. Oh, this stings. Stings. What's changed, folks? Careful what you wish for. That's what they say, don't they? That's what they say. That's what they say. Be careful what you wish for. That's all you can hear. Marcelo Bielsa at Ellen Road. You know, I can't because I'll lose my shit. I can't. My God. Tyrone Mings is offside. Why is Tyrone Mings not offside? I'm clutching, Anna. I mean, it's a great strike by Callum Chambers. 3-0, you know. 3-0 at home as well. 3-0 at home. 3-0 at home to Aston Villa. Norwich at weekend. Liam Cooper and Calvin Phillips sat there, look. I don't know. I'm trying to speak, but this Leeds fans leaving. Don't know. I'm not sure I agree with that, if I'm honest. But there you go. Some of them were young kids, and that I understand it. Here's Rafinha. Tries to play it into Dallas. Goes out of play. People saying like, "Oh, Joe, on about Bielsa, da da da." All right, okay, that's fair. We'll never know. But I've always said I didn't think he'd have got us relegated. Did I? I've said that, but we'll never know. So it's pointless. You're right. It's pointless even discussing it. It is pointless even discussing it. But you know, it's worse tonight, isn't it? Jamie says, "Did Firpo win his contract in a cereal box?" Well, listen, Barcelona know how to sell dud fullbacks because they got rid of Emerson Royale, didn't they, to Spurs for crazy money as well. Dud fullbacks. Terrible. Yeah, I thought he was offside, Joe. I thought he was offside as well, and he was the one who played it into Callum Chambers. There's Ramsey back to Coutinho. Might as well get a fourth, hadn't they? Martin says Marsch might take us down. Bielsa, I don't know if I quite agree with that, bro, because I don't see this happening tonight. How many shots on target have Leeds United have in this game against Aston Villa? How many shots on target? Do we have a look? Just for good measure. Let's have a look. Check Sky Bet. See how many shots on target we've had. Buendia coming on as well for Villa. Absolute shambles. Where are the Lears? Says Andy Leeds. Well, one of them, Cooper's on the bench, and sorry, not on the bench. He's injured, but people say he's rubbish, not good enough. Oh, ball Luca Dean. Right, so people want to say Bielsa definitely would have taken us down and that. 75 minutes, Leeds United have created an XG of 0.07. 0.07. Well, Toby says 0.06. I've just seen 0.07. So we've created nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's have a look in terms of one shot on target, one shot off target. So I don't know if you can say Martin would have definitely took us down because we create, don't we? We'd have created. So, but anyway, we can't. This is what I'm saying. We can't do that because we'll never know, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the guy. I'm telling you so, all that sort of stuff. Because here's Sanson. We just look so disjointed. What happened to that tight spaces and all that sort of stuff? It just looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. Oh my God, how's it not 4? How's it not 4? Mings. They're all over us, man. Buendia, we're all over the shop. We just look exact. Look at that for Mings. We look worse. We look worse. We look worse. Oh, man. Here's Rafinha. Bamford's made a run. Terrible ball. Terrible ball. I'm not saying Bielsa's ruined us. Getting the bin might sacked. What does that even mean? How can you say that? Here's John McGinn on halfway. Aston Villa fans all laying at Ellen Road. All laying. This is on the players, not Marsch, as Oscar Morgan. Yeah, I mean the system though, mate. We had no midfield, did we? It is Cock and you can say that, but what about the personnel? Is Cock and Forshaw a decent enough double pivot? Is it going to create? Is it going to win the midfield battle when you're playing with like a 4-2-4 at times? And once you bypass that press, you've then got Douglas Luiz, McGinn, and Coutinho. I don't know. I don't know. Paul says Bielsa put a 0. I'm not even. Do you know what? I'm not even going to entertain the Bielsa slander. The Bielsa slander. It's a joke. Here's Rafinha. Cut out by Cash. Bryn, you say you're careful what you wish for. I'm giving the man a chance. I never not give anyone a chance, bro. I'm not having a go. I'm not like saying Marsch isn't the answer and all that sort of stuff. I'm not saying that. The squad ain't good enough. This performance isn't good enough. If that's down to confidence or whatever. But I don't know. It's just not good enough. Foul apparently. Yeah, got 9 minutes left. It's been shocking, hasn't it? Really, really bad. Anyway, I can't believe that XG, 0.07. Foul. You know, and I can see on Twitter now people, you know, having a go that Bielsa sacked and all that to, you know, and that's what will happen now. And I don't like it, you know, because that's what will happen with the fan base is you will have, and I don't want to get embroiled in that, but, you know, I can't, you know, so much sense being spoken in the chat, but this is only from my agenda because you know my agenda, but, you know, there you go. I think this is bang on as well. Yeah, I don't know. But this is what will happen. Oh, training ground routine. Douglas Luiz takes a deflection. Melier saves it. Peter Morris says improvement. With Bielsa, we would have been 6 down. Well, this scoreline was 3-3, if you remember rightly. It was one of the plus points just only a couple of weeks ago. But you know, I agree with Harmony. We can't get into that. We can't get into it because it's not going to help anyone. Certainly, you know, it'd be easy for me or whoever, and I've seen it on. I can see it on Twitter already. You know, people saying, "Oh, how did anyone think sacking the best manager or the best coach would you know improve a situation?" And I get all that, you know. So, but based on tonight, nothing's changed, has it? Nothing's changed, has it? Really? I agree. You know, we do, and we've brought Bamford on, we brought Joffrey on, and we still look devoid of ideas, unable to create. You agree? We've got Norwich at the weekend. Oh, we needed a performance tonight. We needed a performance so bad. Joffrey, great work, son. Joffrey, great work. No, I can't blame him for not passing it either, because anyone in the pastor would have missed anyway. Do you know what I mean? But we needed a performance in terms of give over, man. Firpo's hurt himself. McGinn in pain. So look. Junior Firpo just fell over the ball, really. Nothing wrong with that. John McGinn. McGinn just making a meal out of it. Oh man. 6 games, 0 goals. Wow. Chin up Joe, says Roger. Yes, trying. We got 2 against Manchester United, right? Got 2 against Manchester United. I mean, we still lost, like, but we got 2 goals. Off comes Douglas Luiz, Ashley Young coming on now. I just want it to end now, people. I've wanted it to end for a while. Since Matty Cash scored, to be fair. We've been absolutely woeful. Douglas Luiz coming off. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Thanks for those that have stuck with us. Thanks for those new subscribers as well. So close to 9K, just 20 people off. If you are new and you haven't subscribed to my channel, you could make tonight at least bearable by subscribing and getting me to 9K. Just down there, look, you can see we're on 8,980. So just 20 people. And I'm assuming that 20 people watching this aren't subscribed. So if you could do me a massive favour and just subscribe to the channel, it'd massively help me. Stretcher coming on, I think, for Firpo. So that's another injury to add to. We've got no other left back. We've got no other left back, people. You know, so that means more moving around of parts. Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. 8,990. We're less than 10 people now. 10 people. 10 people. 36,500 in attendance. Yeah, look, yeah, Dallas left back, and then Ayling right back, and then, you know, but the mad thing is, Ayling's been the best player. Ayling's been the best player for me. Lee says, chin up, Joe. When we go down, we'll be back in 16 years. Let's pretend we've scored a goal, says Daryl. That's what it's getting like, innit? I remember them times in the Championship and League One when that was a thing, you know. Don't people forget Bielsa gave us the best we could ever imagine. And I said, please enjoy it while it's there, because once it's gone, it's gone, and it's gone, and now turgid, and we'll never get them times back. And people forget, you know. But Junior Firpo's gone. He looks in pain. Look, I hope he's okay, but performance-wise tonight, he's been woeful. You know. Oh, there we go. Look, guys, we hit 9,000. Big shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Oh, buzzing. 80 people or something we got tonight, which meant that we've got over that 9,000 subscribers mark. Big shout out to everyone that's helped me do that. Yeah, Matty, great point. You know, if we don't beat Norwich, yeah, you might as well say it. Bro. No more subs even now. When your luck's down, people. When your luck's down, your luck's down. Because now we're down to 10 men. Lucy Glue, that don't work, Jeff. But that'll probably thank you, Demi. Thank you, everyone. At least we've had something to shout about. A bit of a personal personal highlight tonight. Harmony, you were there for the journey, for the ride. Thank you. Let's celebrate something, yeah. El Loco says, what a beautiful game was Beelzebub. We always had a chance, my friend. Yeah, and you know, once upon a time where your head was at. Legend to each and every one of you that have subscribed and supported me. It means an awful lot. Thank you so much, genuinely, especially sticking through this, because it's brutal. Because it is brutal. Let's be honest. It's been brutal tonight. Started okay. 5 minutes, would you say? Started okay. And then, you know, I think 15. Well, up until they scored. This is it. Every time it's up until they score, and then we're done, innit? Big shout. Congrats. Congrats. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you to the members as well of JUSTJOE FC. It's legend. But yeah, we were we were good up until we were good up until they scored in the second half. You know what I mean? So yeah, there you go. Thank you, Yorkshire Tanky. Love for the love. Yeah. Matty Cash back to Chambers. You know, there's just been nothing positive about tonight, has there? Matthias Click. Bamford has a strike. It's a shot at goal. It's a shot at goal. It's a shot at goal, at least, you know. Michael Brown says he's lost for words. Adesh is back to the Championship. We've still got to keep the faith. Yeah, blind faith, if you like. Still got to keep the faith. Got to keep the faith, man. You know, but I can't say. I can't sit and say we'll be all right anymore, because I don't know. Whereas Bielsa, I always felt we would be. It's a foul. It is a foul by Rafinha. He's booted the ball away. He's frustrated. He'll get a yellow card now. not worth it, is it, Mark Raff? With 4 minutes left, mate. You know, Jay Harrison Smith says, "Wow, what a shot!" But that's what we've got to look forward to now, innit? Shots. You've got the Villa fans saying Patrick Bamford is effing shit. I mean, you can't blame him after us saying that about Mings, really. You know, can't blame him, can you? Cannot blame him. Yeah, and just the commentary saying about Ayling being the only player to come off with his head held high, and it's the truth. It's the truth. 3 minutes left. I wanted it to end for a while. I'll do my quick post match and then that's me done. And what day is it tomorrow? Friday. Gaz is busy, so there'll be no Thank Football. It's Friday. He's got something on, so we'll have Friday off. Then I'll get you a preview out probably Saturday, maybe Friday evening for Norwich, and then obviously must-win game against Norwich. Click just passes it to Emi Martinez. Half full Ellen Road. Never happened under Bielsa. I'm sorry to say it. I hate having to do it, but that's what was. Yeah, it's just it's all gone now, isn't it? Great work by Watkins. Oh man, just seeing some of the stuff coming in, guys. We've got a minute and a half left. It's not good, is it? Yeah. It's I don't know, I'm sorry. I feel like I should be saying more for you, but you know, this is right. Story saying Ellen Road empty. And when was the last time that happened? When was the last time that happened? Trust me, against Spurs, and it didn't happen. Because I don't know, because Bielsa had something, a magic spell. A magic spell, like even over the players, like even for me as a fan, I still always believed that's gone now. You know? You know? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. There are people, it's true. I agree with you, Triple GGG. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I agree with you. Leeds United, guys. We're going to get this last kick of the game. It's going to be full time. We're slightly behind, I think. Referee's blowing his whistle. There you have it. Worst it's been, worst. The magic of the belief's gone, everything. You know. Yeah, it's hard for me to take because it's worse. That's worst it's been. Worst it's been. The magic of Bielsa's gone. So now, you know, people forget what that. I can't do it though. I can't do it because I'll just anger myself and annoy myself. I just have to deal with this situation. I have to deal with the situation we find ourselves in. But this is what happens, man. There you go, Villa. 3 wins on the bounce for them. It's massive. It's massive Sunday now. It can't be understated. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? I don't know. I'm going to do my post-match, guys. I've not even had tea. Be a busy day. Come in. Done this. I'm going to go get some tea. I'm going to have to order myself a Domino's and it's hard seeing Villa. You know what I mean? See that. 6 league defeats in a row, club record for Leeds United. Brutal. Right, people, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'll try do a post-match and hopefully you'll watch that. Thanks for staying. Thanks for getting me to 9K. Love for the love. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you probably Saturday now when I do a preview for Norwich. But I love you all. Okay, try and be happy. Look, this is where we're at, man. Oh no, Barnsley fans, see you soon in the Championship. Hey, God. Love you all. Peace out now.